It was about a year ago that we were at a gathering and first heard about Safe Families. Safe Families offers temporary help to families that are in crisis. Oftentimes it is a very sudden need, and I think that we were interested in this because we're a blended family, and I think that Rob and I both just wanted a chance to parent together, and we still felt like we had more to give. We have older kids. Emily here is our youngest, and she's in high school, but the others are in college or out on their own, and so just felt like we had more.
I think the process that we went through to become Safe Family, host families, was an interesting one. I think it gave Emily and Joan and I an opportunity to work together, to prepare our home to be able to accept young children, which is something we've not been in the business of doing lately. Go through the interview process together. We were blessed with friends that were willing to write letters of recommendation, and I think it really gave us all an opportunity to work as a team, to prepare to be able to take this step together.
We've had 2 placements, meaning that we've had 2 sets of kids come to us, and it was a little unusual because the first one was 3 kids for a week. Typically it's just 1 child and it's for a longer period of time, usually about 30 days. That was really rewarding because it was our first, but it was also really challenging because it was 3 kids that ranged in age. And then the second one was a 1-week-old infant. So that brought its own challenges as far as, going back to the lack of sleep and the feeling of sense of responsibility that helped.
Going into Safe Families, I didn't really know what to expect, but I definitely thought that I would be giving more. But reflecting back on both our different families that we helped, I definitely feel like I've learned way more, and I feel blessed with everything, and I appreciate everything 10 times more.
Our second placement was the 1-week-old baby. We have had the opportunity since then to maintain contact with the mother, a young woman who is really very inspirational, I think, in the fact that she is working extremely hard to keep her family together and to provide her children with a loving home. And it's very easy, I think, for us to get behind that because she's really doing it the right way. And so we've been able to have the baby for several nights, given the opportunity to have her on Easter Sunday, which I think was very special for us. So it's been very rewarding because we feel like in this situation, this young lady is working so hard that anything we do to make her life easier is making a difference for her and for her children.
I think when we first started out, I think we really felt like we're going to make this huge impact on the kids' lives, and I think what we really realized was that all we really needed to be was just present and open our home to them.
I knew going into Safe Families that both Joan and Emily were very well positioned to provide all the love and support that these kids would need in a moment of crisis. I really had no doubts about that. I think what's been very interesting for me is to watch each of us and our other children who've been involved as well get so many blessings in return. Having the baby here on Easter Sunday with our entire family, being passed around and having the opportunity to be, loved on and adored by everyone in our family was very special. And I think for me, represented the best of what we were attempting to do with getting involved with Safe Families in the first place.
Bringing the kids into our home, I feel like if we're just one bright spot in what might not be the greatest situation they have, that is just the most rewarding feeling ever, and hopefully they feel at home, and hopefully we are that bright spot in their life.